Okay, so I just got back from taking the children to the playground, and as the children were playing on the playground, I decided to sit in the grass and um, pick through the pebbles that had landed in the grass from the playground. And I found this stone that looked like a piece of wood, but it was very obviously a stone. And I'm I just loved that stone. I really did. Because as I'm looking at this stone, I'm admiring the fact that it has grain. And it doesn't just have grain, it has texture of grain. And it's even brown with a little bit of like black in it, kind of like it'd been blackened by maybe burn. And if I didn't know any better, I would think this was a piece of petrified wood, but it is obviously a stone, and I am admiring every little bit of it. And as I'm admiring it, I was collecting the different little pebbles and separating them by color and type of rock. And I'm sitting there thinking, oh my goodness, how long it takes for these stones to form. The amount of data that they hold, the environment that they were in, every single mineral that collected in order to create it, bit by bit, particle by particle, dust by dust, until it forms. This is one of my favorite ones. This is one that I keep with me inside. I don't normally keep rocks inside, but this one, I absolutely love this one. See, if you look at this and you see these layers as time, it makes one feel insignificant in the speck of the cosmos. And then this got me thinking, not only about the stone and how long it takes to form into stone, but also of the tree and how long it takes for the acorn to become the mighty oak, and how long those trees can live. And it makes one really truly pause and think. This is the hanged man energy, a different perspective. It is just a blink, and absolutely just a blink in time. But how long does it take for the beauty of this to form? And we become impatient, and we become impatient with ourselves. As we, over the course of a short period of time, transform. This fits so beautifully with the energy that I've been feeling. Keep saying patience. Just because it isn't in your physical doesn't mean it isn't in your energy. But that's the other thing, is are you perceiving it? Or are you expecting something different? I perceive the beauty, the patience, the lesson. Do you? Are you opening yourself to every bit of information, every bit of wisdom, every sign, every synchronicity, everything that comes to you Even if it's a couple of words you hear someone else say as you pass by them. There's a pattern there. And when you start to tune into those patterns, you start to see the difference in the world. And this is no longer just a stone. This is a physical representation of one little tiny portion of your existence. Just that line is your existence in this lifetime. Just that line. Don't even think about the fact that this came from a bigger stone. Just consider the fact that right now, whatever it is you're going through, it's a teeny, teeny little line right there. The teeny tiny one. A very, very short period of time in the grand scheme of your entire existence. Regardless of whether you see it as one single lifetime or as many incarnations as you can remember and beyond. I say this a lot. Patience is the hardest lesson you'll ever have to learn if you never stop. The only way you'll ever learn patience is to stop. Stop fighting. Stop trying to prove yourself. Stop trying to make everybody else see. Stop trying to save everyone. And just be. For at least 5 minutes a day. No music, no people, no phone. Just be. Notice what is around you. Feel what's around you. Close your eyes, sense it. Push yourself a little bit every day. You have that ability. It's just tapping into it. And learning to just sit. There is something that has been hanging on my wall for months now. And I look at it constantly. No matter how strong the structure, it is the inner space that holds the real power. The temple is sacred not because of its walls, but because of the silence it protects. That which is within the temple is sacred. The temple, yes, is sacred itself, but it's not the temple. It's that which was in the temple, that which is within you, that stillness. That stone, the patience. Tap into that stillness the void, the nothingness. Shed every layer of self and enter into nothingness. The particle, one at a time, lands. Every single part of you, every single bit of your personality, everything that you've taken onto yourself, every particle that makes up you, beauty takes time. I was thinking perfection takes time, but then that shifted to perception takes time. Perception absolutely takes time. Like I said, you may not perceive that which is in your energy, but it's there. Having the ability to perceive it is you acknowledging it first, tapping into it, feeling it, learning it. Patience. Patience. Even more intricate than that. The crystal. Even more patience. There's a lot of yelling going on out there. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.